I would like to start this video by making an apology. I would like to apologize to everyone who's been watching my videos as of late, that I've called them ugly pieces of shit, and that's not true. So I would like to apologize on calling everyone ugly pieces of shit like me, because the truth is, I'm not an ugly piece of shit. I'm not an ugly bastard. In fact, I am the most handsome human being in the anime world right now. You see these women in the back. You see all of these. These are all my women. I get love every single day in my bed. And these women crave me for it. So why is it that people would call me an ugly bastard? Because that's not true. In fact, I am an otaku. And you know what that means? Otakus are the best in their craft. Not because they're nerds, not because they stink, not because they don't bathe every day. No. Otakus are great because they obsess everything in what they do. Anime, manga, gunpla, manga, the jinshi, every single aspect of media that is out there, there's always an obsession for it. And you know, the etymology of otaku all roots down to a man that is obsessed with something. And today, I would like to shed upon the truth that is otakuism. You know, I've always said otakuism is my crusade. That's what I'm striving to fight for. Because in the past couple of years, otakuism has been on a decline. Otakus have not been the same ever since the mainstream adaptation of anime through different kinds of distribution services, just like Netflix, Crunchyroll, whichever. Anime has become a medium in aspects similar to movies, films, and it's became much more accessible to normies who I believe is also watching this video, because this video could go viral somewhere down the line. But the point is, because there are normies coming into our to our world, these normies tend to judge us on the things that we are trying to do here, things that we enjoy, things that we love. Okay, you getting with me so far? Because of this judgment that normies had done for us throughout the years, we anime studios had to adapt to bullshit trends like globalism and trying to adjust their culture towards what normies actually want on the anime that we've enjoyed for the past 20 plus years with the medium. So anime has become shit as of late. There's been anime that's been quality slop. There's been anime that's trying to perceive itself as something enjoyable for new audiences. But the truth is, it doesn't feel like an anime anymore. You know what I'm saying? The animes that have been coming here, they've all felt like something is missing in these anime. There's art, but where's the otakuism behind it? There's only a selective few that I could say from here and there that still has the heart of otakuism, but it's all, it all disappeared. So despite of anime being on the top of the chamber of what the world sees right now, everybody loves anime. That's the truth. So what the hell am I even trying to say that you should watch anime? Everybody watches anime, but nobody understands the spirit of otakuism behind each anime that they watch. And that's why otakus today are just weebs. They're trying to be Japanese. They're trying to just be the stereotypes that lives behind the archetype that is the otaku, which they now call the weeb, which is kind of stupid if you know what I'm saying. So the point is, otakus have always been great before, but now otakuism seems to be on a decline, because there's always that impression now of people of what an anime fan should be and what a weeb is. and what an otaku is. They don't know what an otaku is anymore. They would simply just call the person a weeb, which is not true. So we're not ugly bastards here, okay? I just want to start. I just want to go back to that thought, because we're not otakus, okay? We're not. I'm sorry. We're not just otakus here. We are the otaku crusaders. If you become one and you support the journey that we are embarking on, you'll see in every single day that I strive for on how great it is real otakuism is. Because, come on, have you not enjoyed life as of late, watching so much anime in your life? Life sucks, doesn't it? The 3D world gives you a lot of media, a lot of shit, and it becomes stale, it becomes boring. And you watch high quality anime such as Clannad. You play quality video games such as Katawa Shoujo and Amagami SS. And you think to yourself, wow, no, that's culture. You go ahead and play an NECFX game and you say to yourself, wow, that's art. And if you don't enjoy it, then you're not an otaku, you're a normie. Just stop watching this video if you don't enjoy that stuff. That's not what this is about. This is about us, otakus, who was trying to embark on a crusade to make otakuism great again. And that's the statement here. That's the mission statement. Make otakuism great again. We're not ugly bastards here. We're handsome bastards, okay? And for the past 6 months, let me just go back to this, because this is where it's all coming from, okay? I've been trying to get this crusade over to different wrestling promotions, and they're not getting the message, okay? So this video also serves as that to the promotions that Matchmaker Miguel has been handling over. This is not gonna last long. From every single show that you made, you are trying to advertise the Otaku Crusader that he's gonna have his match at some point, and it never happens. I always try to be professional. I try to always be there and make it happen, and I try to be there every single show. I try to train every single day. I might not be in Brawl Pit, but I'm always training at home. I'm always watching anime and then making 120, 200 squats a day. And then nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. What is that about? Nani attendo. Is it because, I've always asked this question. Is it because you don't think I would help the business make money? Is it about money? Because I've never had the match. In Puso Wrestling last year, I've been featured a lot, and it helped the show become great. So why is it that I'm being pulled out? Ask yourselves that question, guys. Is it just me? It's fucking weird. They keep pulling me out of the show. That a guy that like Assmaker Miguel, he keeps, he keeps bringing me to the show, and then get everyone humpy dumpy. Hakai Mateo is gonna be here, and then I get pulled out. So what gives? What gives? I'm just gonna be consistent at what I do. I don't think I'm gonna be pulled out entirely. If my name keeps getting out there, I guess keep buying tickets. But for this next show, my name isn't even in there. That's kind of weird. For as of the recording of this video, in 2 days, there's gonna be World Underground Wrestling Master Clash. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not booked, and I'm just gonna keep training, because that's the point of all of this. I want to make otakuism great again, and please do support the crusade that I'm on, because you don't know what's gonna happen next, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. I just have to be prepared, and that's why, please do follow, and let's see what happens. Arigatou gozaimasu.